This is Roblox Civilization. This game was relatively popular maybe 5 to 8 years ago. I used to play this game a lot back then and I really enjoyed it, and it was relatively popular. This is just a remake of it, but what was once a fantastic game has been broken into ashes by Roblox updates and stuff like that. And the game was never fully repaired. So in this game, you could create your own country, you could create land, put towns and cities on there, and you could have a proper civilization. I'll show you what I mean, and I'll show you why I really enjoy this game. Smash like if you enjoy this, by the way. So check this out, gamers. You can create grass. You gotta do it one by one. So let's just create ourselves a little island, and I'll show you what this is all about. So let me just... Okay, everyone, so I've got my island and it's coming along pretty nicely, I think. There's quite a few things you can do here. You can, as you can see, you can grow. If you were to grow a tile or a province thing, what you get is like mountains or hills. So that's how you can turn snow tiles into proper mountains and whatnot. And water is, of course, to water the land, which means you get forests or you get farmland. Very nice. But yeah, like I said, I used to play this game a lot when I was younger, and it's really interesting to see what people would make in this game. Like I saw like one guy make a map of Italy, and they had the cities in Italy. So you had like Rome and Naples and Milan and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. Now, this is the create settlement. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to play this game. I haven't played it in a long time, but I want to make a settlement, and we will call it, let's just call it Sydney. There we go. Very nice. Faction of Sydney. Supplies 0, population 1. You know what, let's have a rival over here. You know what's the perfect rival for Sydney? Let's do Melbourne. There we go. Okay, we've got our 2 cities down here. We have Sydney and Melbourne. Let's see. I created them at around the same time. So what do we want to do? Perhaps we'll get some more farmland around here. I think that should help out the town. Oh, that looks a bit... okay. That does not look that great. The tiles clipping into each other, but I guess you can't avoid it because they're on the same plane, those tiles. It's not like one's higher or anything. Well, the grass is higher than the sand, but the grass is the same level as the grass. Sydney's doing pretty good at the moment. Got 4 supplies. Melbourne has 2 at the moment. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, hello. Hey. I forgot that was the thing. They're walking on the water. Okay, fair enough. He might be from Melbourne, perhaps. Who knows? What's he doing? Okay. Oh, he's getting supplies. Okay, I see. That's really cool, actually. You know what? You get some more farmland. There you go. You can work with that. So I think having these different biomes around is pretty helpful because it gives the people places to get supplies. Like we have this farmland here, but no one's farming on it. Probably because there isn't anyone. Why is there only one guy here? Where's the Sydney guy at? There was another guy here. What's that? Oh, that's a hole. Wow. 5 supplies there. 5 supplies there. They're on equal footing. And there's just... yeah, there's the other guy. There's the Sydney guy, I think. Okay. Sadly, though, this game doesn't save. I don't think the original game had saving. I'm not too sure. I forget. I'll have to check. I don't know how I'm going to check. There's not much footage. There isn't much footage of this game. People didn't really record it. This was like bloody 8 years ago, though. I do wonder, though, if there's one person here and one person here, how the towns are going to develop. I have no idea. What if I create a settlement on the rocks? Can I do that? We'll get Brisbane up in this place. Yeah, when you do create the settlements, you can choose like the country name, the faction, and then the actual name of the city. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. There isn't really much to work with here. Are people gonna just spawn out of the air? Who knows? If I do the same faction, choose which faction, I'll do that. And then if I do... so I created another town, but inside the same faction. Those should be part of the same country. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Darwin is actually taking off. They've got 10 supplies already. I placed them down only like 2 minutes ago. But anyway, while I wait for my towns to grow, yeah, this game was recreated by this guy, Red Smith here. And he's part of the original Civilization fan group. This was the group where the game was. Well, Back then, the games were not in the groups. The game was it was on the owner's page. This was the original game. It is favorited, but I can't find it in my favorites for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that's a Roblox issue. It was created in 2014 and last updated in 2015. But the remake here is like pretty damn close to the original, if I do say so myself. Even if my towns are not growing, got 56 supplies in Darwin and nothing's changing. Like, what is this? I don't know. Do I need to make more towns? I actually don't know how this is meant to work. But oh, there we go. 2 people in Darwin. Okay, so there must be some sort of... I see. Once a town gets 50 supplies, it ticks over. It turns into a person. So Sydney should be the next place to get a second person. Or maybe Brisbane, actually. Either Sydney or Brisbane should get a second person. This is some riveting gameplay, am I right? Because, yeah, supply 7, population 2. So once this guy gets back to Brisbane... What's this? Oh, there we go. 52, and that's still 1 person. Okay. My hypothesis was wrong. This is so sad. How the hell do you get another person then? 53 supplies and 1 person. Okay, how the hell are the Darwinian people doing this? Only the strangest things happen up in the northern deserts. Okay, 55. That's still 1 person. God damn it, what's the limit? What is the limit? What is the requirement? There has to be some sort of supplies requirement. You're gonna get home and you're gonna make a human. Ready? God damn it. There we go. You can have some more water there. Yeah, you can have all the supplies you want because you actually know what you're doing, Darwin. You actually know what you're doing. Unlike these guys who keep hoarding up supplies and then they're not doing anything with them. 59 and there's still only 1 person. Population 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, maybe it's 60. Maybe the requirement is 60. 60 supplies? 60 supplies? Okay. What are you gonna do? There we go! It is 60 supplies. Why is your house looking like broken like that? As a reward, you get some farmland. Very epic. Thanks for actually... what the hell? Okay. I'm like Godzilla just mowing down these houses. Oh, God. One of the best games there was. That's so true, for real, actually. Day 2247 of waiting for the game to re-release. Coping. Christmas is around the corner. Still waiting for the update. 2021. 20 years. And I'm still waiting to see the project finished. The Reborn game has been updated, but he forgot the codes. So he's doing his best work. If that is true, fair enough. But as far as I know, there is no concerted effort to bring back the game. It is just a game that used to exist and will never return to this place. This is probably your first time seeing this game, and it will also be your last time seeing this game. Anyway, that's it for me now. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you sub, leave a like if you subscribe, and as always,